I went on a dating site. We all had a dating. We all do dating sites. OkCupid, Hey Friend, Twitter book, and all that stuff. And I met a person up there, and they were interacting, and we had an exchange. So you want to hear about the exchange? Now, I want you to keep the gay porn trivia in your head, but take out the gay porn.
Okay.
Does that work out? All right. It's mad bright up here, and it's again a lot of lights in here. So we're gonna about lights. I mean, so we're gonna put the glasses on. All right. Yeah, I gotta stop making me laugh. I'm trying to be serious. I'm supposed to be the poet of the night. All right. Let me get poetic. I was your main man. I was your main thing. I was your main man on your main line. I was your main mandingo. I went from the back of the line to the linebacker to the personal spine cracker to the one you gave permission to say is mine cracker, even look you in your eyes and hold you like it was mine after. I was fresh for your fancy. You see, I was your favorite minstrel dancing during your minstrel. Cycle me in between ignorance and avoidance. Here's a pencil and pin me in between afterthought, because after dark is when the laughter starts and when your work day ends and your co-workers, all your co-stars and those co-characters part. You would text me and say, I wanted to be taken in the back of the park, raped and ravaged, but it's a school night. So after 5, we part. Now I was used to this cold call. It was all quiet on the set. We would feed each other lines. We were both advanced. There were no amateurs. We were both vets. You would say, I want you to come over with a fitted cap on, eyes right to the root, Timberland boots on, be black, go. Now, if you told your mother about your religion homework and how you prayed to this black God on your kneecaps, would you repeat that? No. If you tell your roommate who was over last night, would you repeat that? No. That honor society know that honor and propriety, you don't believe that? No. Would you want your brothers to see this brother, man? Would you want them to see that? No. But it is what it is, what it was, and what it's going to be. So, I attended to your assumptions. And I actually addressed them as actualities. I only fucked you from behind because it was less stress if I had to face reality. There was less chance of eye contact bringing that bomb back because I was savage. You were serene. I should just grin and bear it, shoot the scene per the terms of our contract. Now, I was far from a bystander. I helped cater to what perceptions I pandered. So I auditioned for the role and the die was cast. If you put a landfill out in landfall, I was now fly for the trash. Now, we were we were fetish with benefits. You wanted to lose control. Unknowingly, I shared the same sentiment. And I was amazing as anonymous. Until one day I had the audacity to look in your bookcase and tell you how one book changed the face of economics drastically. Now, I was doing too much. I was breaking the fourth. I mean, fuck Mr. Ed Education. You didn't want to mouth with this horse. And then I had the nerve to taunt you naked on your couch about your time in my alma mater. And then I committed the ultimate sin by passing up a Mad Dog 2020 for a glass of water. Now, I had to be stopped. This was too much. I had to be stopped. I mean, I was your thug. This was supposed to be 1996 and me be your post-prison shirtless Tupac. I mean, this relationship was built on distance. Under your bed is the only way I could get closer. I was slipping condoms on like noose because it was the only way that I could ever say that I was hanging over. I mean, where was my swag? Where was my sag? Where was my innate hatred for your kinfolk? Because I was no longer the street is taboo, the reason why you clutch your wallets and roll up your windows. Because now, I was way past the innuendo. I graduated from UNCW in 2009. You went to school with this nigga. You realized we had the same friends. Amazingly, You run the same cruise as this nigga. I mean, we got some of the same interests. That deep gas lets you know that you dip in the same pool as this nigga. I mean, we in the same vans, in the same streets. Hell, you even wear the same shoes as this nigga. Now, the plan was original. Sin, and then you would be through with this nigga. You didn't expect to get hot and then actually be expected to get cool with this nigga. So now, you stand asking yourself the same question I asked myself, of myself, outside myself, when I saw myself with you. And I couldn't say anything when you said it because the question was who? It's this nigga. Thank you.